Hello, everybody. Chris with Night of Living Card Games, back again for Marvel Champions. Got a quick one shot to do before going back to my Age of Apocalypse campaign. I did run through scenario 3 of that game, only to realize afterwards that my microphone was not actually hooked up into the app, so I've got the video but absolutely no sound. So I'm going to have to re record that one. But in the meantime, they had a fun little one shot this week, which was the attack on the mansion attack scenario, but only allies could thwart the main scheme or attack the villain. So you needed allies for this. And so I figured, let's keep with the mutant theme, and who better to go for, as much as I don't like him as a character in the comics? Cyclops, who can take every X-Men ally. So this is an Oops All Allies deck. I have 35 allies in a 50-card deck. And I actually had to take a few out because there are that many allies with the X-Men trait. So, got everything set up here. Oh, and I did randomize the modular set that is in this campaign, and I actually got Heroes for Hire. So we'll be seeing some heroes fighting the X-Men as well. So we've got everything set up here. We've got the Brotherhood Strikes. Okay. And so when revealed, we get a face down encounter card, and then we advance this. Okay, we flip this over. Where are we starting? We are starting in the atrium, so each character gains steady. All right, I got my deck here. Let's give it a shuffle just to be safe. And then draw up to our opening hand size. 5 and 6. So literally all 35 cards are allies. I've got no extra resources. I've got no resource generators, no supports, no upgrades, nothing but allies. So let us. So really, there's almost no point in actually in bothering to mulligan, because what am I going to get? So we're just going with this. And I'm going to use my constant training, so I'm going to go get a tactic upgrade. Sure, let's grab that one. Close and shuffle. Let's flip ourselves up. Let's get Wolverine out here. Why not? Wolverine seems like a good one. I have to spend 4 for him, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then let's put an exploit weakness on it. So Blob, it gets -1 attack. Right, so we'll go into Wolverine. He has piercing, so that tough card goes away. And he does 1, 2, 3 plus the extra 1. And there's nothing for me to do because I can't thwart the main scheme and I can't attack blobs. So, oh, and Wolverine gets 2 consequential. So ready yourselves up. We got 1 on the main. We'll have Cyclops defend this. Blob is coming in for 3. Plus I have to exhaust a character I control, so I guess Wolverine goes down. So 3, so I take 1. And Blob's ability says after he attacks and damages a character, stun that character. And now we get 2 encounter counters for this first round. So we get an Under Siege. Now I can thwart that one. So there's 3 threat on that. And then we get Hopping Mad, Go Get Toad. Look at all cards. Toad. All right, so exploit weakness goes away. Oh, I wish Phoenix readied. All right, so increase. I also wish I had the one that gave me cards afterwards. So let's see here. So I can get any of these allies out. It's really just a matter of who I want. Phoenix, 2/2, not bad. Gentle would allow me to just get rid of Toad, which seems like a good thing. Polaris would be nice because she'd just give me a tough card. But I think we're going for Gentle. So 1, 2, neither of these matter. So 3. Oh yeah, the other thing with this is the ally limit is removed. So you can have as many allies out as you can afford. Oh, start of my turn, Wolverine heals 1. Gentle will attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. And that defeats Toad, and he takes 1 consequential. And Field Commander does me no good, so we'll call that done. All right, so we're getting 2 on the main. He is coming to attack. I'm just going to take it. So 2, 3, 4, and I'm stunned. And now we get this, place 1 on it, pursued by the past, and he schemes, so he schemes for 1 star. So all right, so each character gains steady, so I can't just outright pull Professor X down and into it. Okay, start of my turn, Wolverine heals 1. Ooh, I like that. All right, so we are getting Rogue out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Rogue, deal 1 damage to a friendly character. I'll deal it to Wolverine. Until the end of the round, Rogue gains each of that character's traits and adds that character printed thwart and attack to her matching power. So so she is now a 3/5. So let's have her attack for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She takes 1 back from that. I will thwart 2 off of Under Siege. We'll have Gentle thwart the last one off. And sure, let's have Wolverine hit for 3. Taking 2 consequential. And readying myself up. All right, so we get 1 on the main. He is coming to attack. This time I will defend 2, 4, so I take 2. And we get an encounter card, which is Blob activates against me. All right, well, we're going to have Gentle jump in front of this one. So 2, 3, 4. Gentle's defeated, and he would be stunned, but, you know. All right, start of my turn. Wolverine heals 1. All right. The visor isn't terrible to get out just because if I get a minion out, then I can do it. But all right, I need some thwarting out here. So do we do Husk? Do we do Blindfold? I think what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, and 3 to get Blindfold out. So Blindfold is, after she enters play, look at the top 5 cards of the encounter deck, discard 1, and put the rest in the same order. So here's what the next 5 cards are. All right, well, Avalanche activates against you if he's not there. Okay, I don't mind this is the boost card, but I definitely don't want this as the activation. And then, so it's basically either I get Avalanche or Toad. So I'm going to discard one of these ground swells. So what'll happen is I'm going to flip down. So Blob will scheme for 2, and then Toad will come out again. So that's discarded. We put these back in the same order. We will have Rogue deal a damage to Blindfold to get her powers. She will thwart for 4. Take a damage. I'm going to let Wolverine not do anything, so he heals up a little bit. Not only Blindfold out, too. That's fine. We're going to flip down, and we are not going to do my ability, so let's just ready up. All right, so we're getting 1 on the main, up to 3. He schemes for 1, 2, and now we get, hey, go get Toad. There he is. All right, and now it is my turn. I'm going to do my ability to go get a tactic upgrade out of my deck. If I have any left. Yep, I have at least 1. Now, see, Beak's a fun one with this scenario, is because if he comes out, I just get to free remove 3. Oh, start of my turn. That. I'm got to heal up 3. Can I get Beak and my visor out? Well, yes, I can. All right, perfect. So let us flip ourselves up. We're going to attach, just for the heck of it, we're going to attach Practice Defense onto Blob. We are going to spend Beast and Nightcrawler to get my visor out. I will then exhaust that to generate a resource for my Optic Blast attack action, which clears my stun. I'm going to spend Mirage and Magic to get Beak out. Again, no ally limit on this, so I can have 4 allies out. And after you play him from my hand, remove 1 threat from a scheme for each X-Men ally you control, which is 4 of them. Right, we will... Let's see here. We're going to have Rogue deal 1 damage to Beak to get a +1/+1. And then we'll attack Toad for 3. Actually, before I do that... No, that's fine, that's fine. And that's the 3rd consequential, so Rogue goes away. We will have Wolverine attack for 3. Take 2 consequential. And sure, let's have Beak finish him off. Which defeats Beak. That's going to go away because Blob's gone. Who do we get? We get Pyro. And we will keep Blindfold out for now. And we're going to ready ourselves up. So we get 1 on the main. Pyro comes to attack. Yeah, we'll have Blindfold jump in front of it. Attacking for 2. 1/2. Blindfold is defeated. Now, after Pyro attacks you, discard the top 2 cards of your deck and take an indirect damage for each resource icon. So it's going to be 1, 2. It's not different, right? Yeah. So 1, 2. Now we get an encounter card. It is Homo Superior. No minions out, so it gains Surge. Go get the Brotherhood side scheme and put it into play. There it is. Close and shuffle. Okay, my turn. So Wolverine heals 1. So I think... Oof, that, all right. So what we can do is we can spend 1, 2 to get Pixie out. And Pixie says after you play her from a hand, add an X-Men ally from your discard pile to your hand. We'll just grab Angel real quick, and we will use Angel and Psylocke to get an armor out. We'll have Cyclops thwart 2 off of that. We'll have Pixie thwart 2 off of that. To keep Wolverine out. Yeah, you know what? We are going to... That goes up to 3, 4, 5. That could pop. That's fine. I only needed to beat Pyro to win this, so I'm going to flip back down, and we're going to call that a turn. All right, so we get 1 on the main. He comes to scheme, so 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that does defeat the Atrium. So now we are in the courtyard, so each character gets +1 attack. Oh, goody. And now we get 2 encounter cards. We first get Unregistered Super. I am now unregistered, and I have to discard an identity-specific card from my hand to discard this card. And then we get a Protect the Students Crisis. All right, first things first, let's do my constant training action. Let's see if I even have a tactic card still in my deck. And that answer is no. All right, so how do I want to do? Do I even care? So Wolverine heals 1. So he's hitting for 4. Pixie's hitting for 3. So 7, 9. If I get another one out, like if I can get Gambit out and he's got a... if I can get a good number there... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I mean, I guess these priority targets and the Tactical Brilliance don't do me any good, so we'll pitch Tactical Brilliance just to get rid of this. That's fine. We're going to flip ourselves up. And let's just thwart for 2 off of this and get rid of that one. We will spend Kid Omega, Banshee, and Gold Balls to get Gambit out. So look at the top 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so I know he's going to be... So I will put Shang-Chi underneath Gambit. So he's a 2/2. And I know I'm going to get a 1 boost on the next card, and then Pyro will activate against me. Yeah, is what it is. So we're All right, so first things first, we'll have Wolverine hit since he's got piercing. Because of the courtyard, he gets a +1 attack, so he's doing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes 2 consequential. Pixie will attack and do 3. 1, 2, 3. Take 2 consequential and be defeated. Armor will hit for 2. 1, 2. Lose her tough. Gambit will hit for 3. 1, 2, 3. And take a consequential. Ready everything up. And we go. So he's coming for 1. I know this is just a 1, so let's just... So he's going to activate against me. So yeah, I'll just take this 1. So 1. And now he takes 2 consequential. So I will do 1 here, 1 here. Now we get an encounter card, which is a Pyro activates against you. So we will defend this one. So he's coming in for 1. Just 1, so I defend myself. Oh, I needed to discard the top 2 cards of my deck. I only have single resource cards in here. That's why I just did the 2. So now discard again. But it would have mattered because I could have potentially decked out. So 1, 2. All right, and now it's my turn. Let's see here. Who should we get out to do the killing blow? Well, obviously, Karma isn't going to do anything. Rock Solid isn't going to do... Let's bring Cyclops' other girlfriend out. We'll do 1, 2, and 3 for a White Queen. A Wolverine healed 1. So she's coming in. Discard a status card from a character. I don't have anybody that does. We'll throw a priority target on Pyro. Why not? And I could have White Queen. Yeah, let's just have White Queen do it because of the +1 attack. She's dealing 2. So Pyro's defeated. And that is... So technically the game is done. I have defeated 2 villains in standard mode, which is all it takes to win, so I have 1. However, let's see what happens, shall we? Yes. All right, so we get Toad. And technically I defeated that enemy, so I do get to draw 2 cards. I only had 1 in my deck. We get Glob. So after he damages a character you control, discard 1 random card from your hand. I don't care about that. Yeah, you know what? Let's just have Wolverine go and attack him. I know that'll mean Wolverine goes away. Oh, and White Queen took 1, so that'll take the tough off, and we do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Wolverine takes 2 and goes away. I am going to need to flip down, though. All right, so I'm going to retcon things a little bit. I'll say armor dealt the killing blow. So that means I can take 2 off of that. Gambit will take 2 off of that to defeat this. So go search their deck and discard pile for an ally and add it to their hand. Real quick, that defeats him. So we'll do that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at all cards. I'm going to grab Beak, close and shuffle. I'm going to flip down. I'm going to do my ability to go get a tactic upgrade. We'll grab that one, close and shuffle. Now we're going to spend 1, 2 for Beak. So I played him from my hand, so remove 1 threat from a scheme for each X-Men ally you control, which is 2 of them. So the main scheme is down to 0, and we'll have Beak punch for 1. Okay. Now we're ready to set up. So we get 1 on there. Toad is scheming for 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we get 2 encounter cards. Let's see. Toad, discard 1 card at random from my hand. Gentle. Okay. And now we get Heroes for Hire. When defeated, go get Unregistered Super and add it to, and assign it to myself. Okay. First things first, let's heal up. Second things second, let's go get a tactic. Let's see. I should still have the one that does the extra damage in here someplace, right? Draw 2 cards, -1 attack. -1 attack. There we go. All right, we'll flip ourselves up now. We'll spend Iceman, Marvel Girl, and Ricochet Beam to bring out gold balls. And then we will spend Full Blast to exploit a weakness on Toad. We will attack with gold balls. And I will discard 3 cards from my deck. 1, 2, 3. So I get a +3 for attack. And he takes 1 extra, so he's swinging for 4, and he takes 5. Gold ball takes 1. We'll have White Queen thwart 2 off of that one. And I think Beak is going to be our blocker. So we'll ready ourselves up now. We get 1 on the main. He comes to attack. Beak jumps in front, so he's attacking for 2. I think I kept forgetting to give the bad guy the extra damage too, so oh well. A lot. And now I get this. All right, so we get that. I will thwart 2 off of this, so I go get Unregistered Super. I'll just grab it out of the discard pile. Oh. Start of my turn, I had to discard 1 for that, so. Let's see here. One, 2, 3. To bring in Shadowcat. There are no side schemes, but that's okay. So she'll thwart 2 off of this. You will thwart 2 off of that and be defeated. Gold Ball will attack. I will only discard 2 cards from my deck. 1, 2. Oh, and that went away. And so Toad is defeated, so we get Avalanche now. Toad. We're going to flip down. Let's use my ability to see if I can find if I have any tactic cards still in my deck. Oh, I do. I am going to discard this identity-specific card to get rid of this. I'm going to discard this identity-specific card to get rid of this. And that's that. Ready up. So we get 1. He comes to scheme for 2. Star. 1, 2. All right. Well, we've now got Mr. Sinister out. We've got the genetic manipulations, and 1, 2, 3. Those get shuffled into the deck. And this goes down to 0. All right. Oh, that's when defeated. So I need to do 15 damage to you. Yeah, you're elite, so nothing there. All right, let's use my ability. Try to go find a tactic card. Okay. Oh man, if Mr. Sinister, if he wasn't elite, I'd pull Karma out, but alas. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do, we are going to heal for 3. We're going to flip ourselves out. We're going to attach priority target to a Mr. Sinister. Oh, not delete, page down, thank you. We are now going to use my Optic Blast ability, using my Ruby Quartz Visor, which means it gains piercing and ranged. So that, and 1, 2, 3. We are now going to do Gold Balls, who is attacking for 1+1. So I will only discard 1 card from my deck to do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. So he is defeated, and I get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2, and Gold Balls is defeated. Okay. How do we want to deal with this? All right. I think it's just a matter of how many allies I can get out. I can get 2 3-cost allies out, which means probably Nightcrawler and Phoenix, since they're both 2/2s. Yep. So 1, 2, 3 to get Phoenix out, who actually allows me to go get a Cyclops card in my discard pile. Let's do that one. Then we'll do Magic, Karma, and Beast to put Nightcrawler out. And we'll put Practice Defense down on Avalanche. Shadowcat will punch to take the tough off. Take Consequential. Phoenix will punch for 3. 1, 2, 3. Take a damage. Nightcrawler will punch for 3. 1, 2, 3. Take a damage. And ready up. All right, so we're getting 1 on the main. He is coming to attack for 3, +1 for -1, so 3 plus Amplify. Shadowcat's going to jump in front of it. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Shadowcat is defeated, and now I have to exhaust an ally I control. Let's do Nightcrawler. And now we get an encounter card, which is Mr. Sinister is in play. He attacks you, otherwise take 2 damage. So I take 2 damage. Right, 1, 2, 3, and 4 to get Rogue out. Rogue will deal a damage to Phoenix to get +2/+2. We'll attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the 1. Oh, and you go away. taking 1. Phoenix will punch for 1, 2, 3. Going away there. Yeah, I don't care about that. All right, so... Oh, wait, no, hang on a second. So 1, 2, 3. I'll have Phoenix take 2 off of the main so that doesn't pop. Since that would lose me the game. And we'll ready ourselves up. All right, we get 1 on the main. He is coming to attack. I am just going to take it. So 3, 4, 5, just 5. I will do Nightcrawler's Interrupt. I will spend a energy to bring him back to my hand and prevent all of that damage. But I do have to exhaust a ally I control, so that's going to be a rogue. And we get a this. Attach an enemy without... Okay, so at the moment, Avalanche is a +2 attack. Doesn't make much difference. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to get Rock Slide out. Rock Slide will punch for 3 plus 1 on the courtyard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking 2 consequential, defeating Avalanche, which does clear them all out. So there you go. Cyclops and his Oops All Allies deck just took all 4 of them out. I might have forgotten the +1 attack, which I guess potentially could have changed the game because I know I went down to 1 hit point at one point. But realistically, I was kind of playing around at that point since I had everything well in hand. So that was a fun one shot. Enjoyable. Again, get 1 or 2 allies out a turn and just keep going to town with them, and defend or take the attacks myself and let the allies keep going and have a blast. So that was a fun one shot. As always, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I will replay that Age of Apocalypse game soon and get that up, this time with audio. So otherwise, hit the like button, hit subscribe. I'll get more Earthborn Rangers out too as soon as I get some time to get a game on. Otherwise, I hope everybody has a great evening.